Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Insider Financial Talks Penny Stocks. My name is Alex Carlson. I will be your host today. I am the editor-in-chief of InsiderFinancial.com, and today we are going to be discussing 4 penny stocks on the move: ATVK, MITI, OGEN, and UAVS. But before we get into that, we have a few housekeeping issues to go over. We have no business relationship with any company whose stock is mentioned in this video. Insider Financial and myself are not investment advisors, and this video does not provide investment advice. Always do your own research, make your own investment decisions, or consult with your nearest financial advisor. This video is not a solicitation or recommendation to buy, sell, or hold securities. This video is meant for informational and educational purposes only and does not provide investment advice. With that out of the way, remember to hit the thumbs up button, hit the red subscribe button, the little notification bell, so you'll be notified when we go live with a new video. Go over to signup.insiderfinancial.com. This is where our subscribers get first look at the stocks we will be covering. Stocks like NEO at $6, MMMEDF at 34 cents, ENZC at 0.001, and TSNP at 0008. And the best part is it's free. There's also a link to Webull. You can, between now and February 1st, sign up and get 4 free stocks with our referral links. So go ahead and check the folks at Webull out. And with that out of the way, let's get into our penny stocks. If January is a sign of things to come for 2021, traders and investors are going to make a lot of money this year. 4 penny stocks that are on the move right now are Ameritek Ventures, ATVK on the OTC markets, MITESCO, MITI on the OTC markets, Oragenics, OGEN on the NYSE market, and AgEagle Aerial Systems, UAVS on the NYSE market or the Amex. As we in our videos, we try to also teach here before we dive right into the 4 stocks of the day. It's important to understand that trading penny stocks is not the same as trading blue chips. We have stressed repeatedly the key to trading penny stocks is being patient, finding the momentum before it happens. Don't go chasing stocks because when you chase, that can lead you to becoming a bag holder. And what is a bag holder? That is when you buy at the very top and then the stock collapses. And we've seen many people average down, and a loser becomes a very big loser. So we don't want people to do that. If you really are looking for longevity in the penny stock game, the key is being diversified. For some, that's owning as many as 10 to 20 or more penny stocks. Approach it like you're a venture capitalist. Let's say you start with $10,000. Best off dividing it among 20 penny stocks, 500 in each. You can then buy dips, and if you have other additional capital you want to add to certain ones that are working, that are running. But the key is being diversified and owning more of what's working and less of what's not. And the key with penny stocks is and why we trade and recommend penny stocks is this is where the big gains can be made. Some of our subscribers, they're sitting on gains of over 7,000% in ENZC, over 18,000% in TSNP, and you just can't get these types of gains if you go and buy Berkshire Hathaway, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon. The big money has already been made in these stocks. So the whole point of trading penny stocks is trying to find the next big runner. And we're position traders. We know many of you prefer to day trade, if that's what you're looking to do to supplement your income and, as an additional resource besides Insider Financial, we recommend the folks over at the True Trading Group. There's a link in the description. Mike, Edward, and the team there, they really know what they're doing. They do a live stream on YouTube Monday through Thursday at 8:30 p.m. And they also do on Friday after the bell. So they have a lot of resources for education. If you want to be a day trader, we recommend checking them out. I've been doing penny stocks, been in the investment game for 25 years now. Day trading does not suit my personality. I don't like the intraday moves. I much more prefer to invest like Warren Buffett, and what Warren Buffett does is sit in his office and reads all day. And that's what I enjoy doing. I enjoy reading and filings and reports on over hundreds of penny stocks, looking for the best ones to recommend to our subscribers. So we put in the work so you don't have to, and that's why it's important to go over to signup.insiderfinancial.com and get in before the crowd. In comparing OTC penny stocks versus big board penny stocks, which are the NASDAQ, NYSE market penny stocks, it's important to understand there's always a bull market somewhere. We really don't like when someone pigeonholes themselves and says, oh, I'm only an OTC penny stock trader, I'm only a big board penny stock trader. You need to give yourself flexibility. Trade all markets. There's opportunities in both at times. Sometimes one isn't working, another is. For instance, last year for the first half of 2020, it was much more profitable to trade the big board penny stocks than OTC. That's where we and our subscribers were positioned. We were able to capture runs in SRNE, NEO, INO, IBIO, WKHS, and many others. Then once the summer came, many of the COVID runners had failed to find the momentum. SRNE, INO, IBIO, they went into bear markets. Many of the testing plays couldn't get going. You had the big run-up in GNUS, Genius Brands, and then that collapsed. And what we had done is we pivoted to OTC, and the last half of 2020 in OTC, if you weren't trading OTC last year, you really missed out. I mean, there was just incredible runs, in TSNP, ENZC, MMM, and EDF, and many, many others. It was very common to catch the 10, 20, 50 baggers, and it was just a great time to be a penny stock investor. And so far, the way 2021 is starting out, we think this is going to be another big year. Looking at this year, we're seeing crypto plays running on the back of the big Bitcoin bull run, so that's helping. Joe Biden's going into the White House. That's allowed cannabis and green energy plays to catch a bid. So we're excited what 2021 is going to bring us, and that's why it's important to sign up. And the key is you got to catch the momentum while it's there. And right now we are in a bull market, but I've been doing this a long time. This won't last forever, and it's easy to make money right now. At some point, it's going to get hard. That's when you want to scale back. But right now, it's balls to the wall and go for it all. So it's a great time. And with that out of the way, let's get into penny stock number one is ATVK. For all you newbies, watching this video, if you're chasing SPACs on the NYSE or the NASDAQ, and you're looking to make a fortune, you're in the wrong boat. Smart penny stock investors know the place to be is the OTC Trip Zero plays that are going through a restructuring, and ATVK was one of those. While we had pounded the table as on TSNP being a huge runner, ATVK has actually been a slow, steady climber, and it's delivered better returns. ATVK was just trading at Trip 04 on October 8th. You go over here to the chart, you see that back over here, October 5th, 4th, and then, you know, come into October, November, and then we've just seen this amazing run. And, you know, those that got in are sitting on over 66,000% gains. This blows away any SPAC or IPO on the NASDAQ or NYSE. And, you know, other runners besides ATVK and TSNP, you know, have been ENZC. This was in the trip zeros as well. You know, SEGI has been another one in the trip zeros. And, you know, when you get a restructuring, when they start cleaning up the filings, you know, this is really where you can make big money. And ATVK, this is the work of EPAZ, EPAZ on the OTC markets. It's CEO Sean Pasley. He took over the shell on November 9th, and he's been working to clean it up. And when we say cleaning it up, I mean he's working to get all the filings current, and he's going after toxic financiers in court to return shares back to the company. Here is the law from the court case. He is expecting a ruling, and usually the issuer prevails in these types of matters. So most likely those shares will get returned. We're waiting on the court order, and when that happens, you know, the stock's going to pop again. Once the motion is going, it will reduce the share count and removes a major overhang on the stock price. And ATVK says it now plans to continue its fiber optic business and enter into new businesses as a holding company. So basically, CEO Sean Pasley, he's going to use it as a SPAC. It's and he's going to go looking for deals. And that's where you make the big money. And that's with TSNP. TSNP was a clean shell, and then it merged with Humble, which was a blockchain play. And, you know, it's the quality of the deal that gets put in, and that's what gets people excited. So, you know, if you got in early on ATVK, congrats. And we're just waiting for more PRs to hit and find out what Sean is going to do with the company. And he's already, just like with TSMP and George Sharp, you know, these guys are trying to do the right thing. You know, they've come out publicly on their Twitter, said no reverse stock splits, no need to raise the authorized share count, and they're filing the financials. So again, this is a company checking off all the boxes, and you know, we look forward to the PRs coming down the pike. Moving on, penny stock number 2 is MITI, and this is running as more penny stock investors find out about the company, and it's really been on fire since January 4th when the New Year trading day kicked off. And, you know, here are just 7 reasons to be bullish on MITI. The company is launching clinics at Lennar Properties. For those of you not familiar, Lennar is a $22 billion market cap home builder. It's one of the largest builders in the U.S. So anytime you get a penny stock signing a deal with a company like Lennar, this is a huge win. And you know, this is the type of partner you want to have. The people behind MITI, they're the same ones that sold Minute Clinic for $170 million to CVS. So they know what they're doing. They're going to build this out and then sell it. So that's what's getting people excited. They've already have an investment bank, CIM Securities. They're going to raise money for the company, and they're going to use the money raised from CIM to go on the hunt for acquisitions and do a roll-up of health clinics, which is a very fragmented business. Their initial goal is to raise $50 million to open or acquire 50 clinics. MITI is a QB, which is the highest rating you can get on the OTC markets. So it's fully reporting, and you know, it's completely transparent. So you know, we love QBs, and it has a current market cap of just $37 million. So MITI remains cheap, and there's a lot more room this stock can run. Penny stock number 3 is OGEN. This is up 100% to start 2021, and we think there's a lot more room for OGEN to run. There are a number of reasons to be bullish on OGEN. They just in November, December, they raised 12.5 million. So there's no more need to dilute or raise any new money to start the new year. They're well funded. It's a vaccine play. They've received feedback to their Type B pre-IND meeting request from the FDA. The agency is in broad agreement with the company's clinical development program for its COVID-19 vaccine, TerraCoV-2. So it's a COVID-19 vaccine play with a market cap of just 87 million. So this is extremely cheap. We said the other day, to start off 2021, that OCGN was going to run. You go over here, and we'll type in here OGN, and then we'll go to OCGN. Internet a little slow. You look here, and we really got the run starting here in December. You got this spike up here, retrace, another spike, come down here. But this is another vaccine play, and we think OGEN is set to run just like OCGN. And you look over here, it's trading under $1, $82 million market cap, and this is extremely cheap for a COVID-19 vaccine play. So I think this is one that you want to own and be patient. Buy the dips and just be patient. This one's going to pay off, in our opinion. Again, we're not financial advisors, but this is what we think is going to play out. Lastly is penny stock number 4, UAVS. This is a penny stock we covered last year when it was just $2. You can read it here. We have the link. UAVS it's running along with another drone play that we recommended to our subscribers, ALPP, which you can read here. We'll have that link as well. And the drone companies got caught up in the Trump administration's crackdown on China, and they particularly went after Chinese drone companies. So the U.S. government has deemed many Chinese drone players as security threats, and they've encouraged U.S. companies to buy drones from domestic companies. So that directive has really helped any of the U.S. drone plays, and that's why UAVS and ALPP have been running. It's also UAVS has gotten contracts with the states of Iowa and Florida, and there's also, when we talked about it in our article, there's a lot of speculation around UAVS that they're going to do a deal with Amazon. They're based in Wichita. Amazon just set up a warehouse in Wichita, so speculation, but nothing confirmed. But we would be a little cautious here. UAVS has a current market cap of $554 million, and it reported just $1.3 million in revenues last year. So at current levels, you'd be best to take some money off the table, especially when you consider that UAVS is up over 5,000% off the 52-week lows. So you look over here. I mean, this was just down around 24 cents. It was as low as 19 cents. Now it's $10. There's been a lot of money made. We think this is getting frothy, and we would definitely be taking some money off the table here. And just to sum it all up, these 4 penny stocks are hot right now. There's always opportunities in penny stocks. We're looking for the next bull market. So if you missed these 4, don't worry. There's always another runner. And the best part is that huge gains can happen in a short amount of time. So, we got an alert coming Tuesday at the bell, so make sure you're signed up at signup.insiderfinancial.com. Right now, with the markets being hot, we're looking for 2 to 3 of our best ideas every week for our subscribers. As long as the markets are on fire, we're going to keep going. So, best off taking advantage of it while we can. So, just lastly, just remember, go to signup.insiderfinancial.com. with COVID going around, the death count keeps rising. We urge everyone, please be safe, wear a mask, social distance. Let's just hope the vaccine rollout improves under Biden, and we can get back to normal as soon as possible. Wish everyone the best. Enjoy the long weekend, and we'll be coming live to you soon with a new video shortly. Thank you. Take care, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.